Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a ginormous haul video for you. I went into town yesterday and had a nice big splurge. I just wandered around and picked up anything that I kind of fancied trying. I went to 3 shops. I went to Boots, Superdrug and to Lush, because you can't not go to Lush. I can't not go to Lush anyway. So I'm going to start with Lush because I only bought a few things in Lush. Love it! So I only picked up 2 bath products. I've got the Twilight Bath Bomb and the Dreamtime Bath Oil. I like the 2 of these together, so this is like my perfect bath combination. So I'm looking forward to using those. And then I was just having a browse at some of the other stuffs that they have in Lush, because normally I just go for the bath bombs and maybe a face mask or 2, and I don't really look at anything else. But I wanted to try out the toners. And I think these are the only 2 toners that they do. This one here is the Tea Tree Water. Yeah, Tea Tree Water Toning Water. Sorry, I got confused there. And this one is Breath of Fresh Air Toning Water. They do these in a bigger bottle, which I think are £9. These little ones are £4.90. I'm sure the big ones are £9.50. And I couldn't decide which one to get, so I thought I'd just try both of them. So this tea tree one, it says here, come to the aid of skin that has emergencies. Tea tree is a wonderful antibiotic, antiseptic and antimicrobially, I don't know, ingredient for anyone who has oily or spots prone skin. I can't read random words. I'm one of those people. I'm sorry. This one, which is Breath of Fresh Air, says the sea breeze captured in a bottle, the refreshing spray, a refreshing spray to tide you over, great for use anytime through the day for a pick-me-up for your skin and mind. I did give this one a little go this morning when I was doing my skincare. It smells really nice actually. It does smell like limeade. Everyone knows what I mean, like, you know, like the 40, you know, the big bottle 40p limeade. It smells slightly like that. Could just be me. Bit early to tell what it's like, but it was okay. I'll see if it does anything else to my skin. Now I'm going to move on over to Superdrug. Ooh, focus. Now I didn't spend quite so much money as I spent in Boots, but I did pick up a few things just sort of a general wonder. So one thing I picked up was this from E45, and it's an eczema repair cream. I do have eczema. I have very bad arms. It's a long story with my arms. Basically, I have eczema. I have a slight problem with them. I got very bad sunburn when I was 13. So bad, it was terrifying. It blistered and everything. It was gross. So I have very bad arms. So I don't know if this is going to do any good for them, because I do have eczema and dry skin and bad skin. So anything that helps my arms, I'm trying to go for. So I'm hopeful for this. I then picked up 2 of my favourite Nivea cleansers because my supermarket has stopped doing these now, which is where I would normally go and buy them to, but they have stopped. So I needed 2. This is just the Nivea Cream Care cleanser, my favourite cleanser. It's brilliant. Speaking of cleansers, I also picked up this one. I have no idea how you say it. I'm sure it's something like it's the charcoal deep cleansing stuff. You probably see this everywhere. They do like the nose strips, the pores, and anything basically charcoal is what they do. I always see this and I always am intrigued by it, but I never go and buy it. So I think this was half price, so like a third off. It was about £3 something. So I thought I'm going to pick it up and try it. As well as that, I picked up my favourite serum from Superdrug, which is the Simple Pure Hydrating Serum. This stuff is amazing and very inexpensive, so it's one reason why I love it. And it does give your skin really good hydration and really locks in moisture. However, they've also just brought out a nighttime one, which I'm also interested in. So I think it was like buy one get one half price. So I picked up this one as well, and I'm going to see what this one is like. This is just a hydrating nighttime serum. So I'm imagining it's going to be exactly the same. Maybe it's a bit stronger. I'll let you know. Continue on with skin. I picked up this one from L'Oreal, and it's their Pure Clay Blemish Rescue Mask, which is the clear unclogging one. I see these masks everywhere. I haven't seen this one though. Normally I see the green one, the brown one, which is, or like the reddy one, which is a brightening one, and a black one, which I'm sure is because I'm doing with unclogging something. But I've never seen a blue one. And this one just seemed interesting. I like blue, it's my favourite colour. And I just thought, why not? I think, I don't know what it says. What does it say? No idea. I just thought I'd give this one a go for unclogging. Because I have loads of charcoal stuff, sort of blackheads and things like that. So I thought, let's go with a different one. Let's go with a blemish one. Last thing I picked up was from Barry M. And this is their new nail varnish collection. This is called Under the Sea. Under the Sea. They have 4 shades, but I only picked up 2. The other 2 shades, there is a blue one, which I'm sure is called Butterfly Fish, which is blue with a, I think it's more like a silvery kind of shimmer to it, I can't remember. And there is a nude colour, which is Angelfish. That definitely has kind of like a nice neutral shimmer. So these are very, very pretty. So we've got this beautiful purple colour, which is called Jellyfish, and it has a kind of blue shimmer to it. I don't know if you can kind of see that, I hope you can. Sort of blue shimmer to it. The pink one is Pink Tail, and this one, as you kind of see, has sort of a goldy yellowy kind of shimmer to it. They look really pretty. I haven't got any nail varnish on at the minute, so when I finish this video I'm going to paint my nails with one of these. I'm thinking this one, I'm thinking maybe this one, I don't know. I really don't know, they are just so pretty. So if I like these 2 I may go buy the others, but I just thought these were so pretty and really nice in summer. I see this one being a really nice colour for summer. I remember possibly this one for summer, but this one just feels like a really nice bright holiday summery colour. The last place I went was to Boots, and I spent a pretty penny in Boots. I can't help it. I always do spend a lot of money in Boots. And basically I was just wondering. So I think I'll start with some Real Techniques stuff. I needed a new sponge and I thought I'd buy 2. Why not buy 2? Because I use sponges quite a lot and I feel like I only have 1 sponge. So I feel like it gets dirty really quickly and I don't know, I just don't ever get time to clean it properly. So I thought I'd buy some extra sponges. I also like the look of these little mini ones. I don't know what I'd use them for, but I feel like they're very cute. And possibly sort of like under eyes or just sort of concealer, just sort of trying to patch in small areas. Thankfully though, you bought 2 items, or something like you spent £10 or £9. I'm sure I spent £10 and you've got a free brush. This is so tiny and cute. This is a base brush, so it's a mini expert face brush is what it says. So I don't know if this is like the, I don't know if this is supposed to be like the face blending brush or what it's supposed to be. It is just so diddy and so tiny, and it was free. I can't ever complain. I love a mini, I love a travel size. So this might be a really nice one just to pop in my handbag. Maybe one of these and a little sponge. I've lost the sponge. One of these, maybe like just throw them into my handbag. Just throw them on the floor is what I'm doing at the minute. It's not good. Anyway, back into the lucky dip. I picked up this, which is a I can't say super facialist. I can say super facialist. I just can't say it to the camera. Super facialist vitamin C brightening renewing cleansing oil. I see this everywhere and I've never really picked it up. So when I was in there it was, I think these were 3rd off, so this was only £10? I think it might have been £10, might have been £7. I have no idea. Hold on. There's a receipt here. How much was it? I'm sure normally it's $14.99 and I picked it up for $9.99? $7.99? That's a Superdrug receipt. No wonder it wasn't making sense. How much was this?
2,000 years later.
Oh, okay, Super Facialist. It was $7.23. It was $10.99 and I got it for $7.32. Sorry, that took ages for me to figure out. I read about this everywhere and I do need some nice new vitamin C products. My skin's really dull lately and I think some vitamin C would be nice on it. I have been using a small sample of Origin's Ginseng moisturiser, which I really like. Problem is my Boots is quite small, so they didn't have an Origins counter in there, so I picked up one of these to see if this is going to help give my face a nice glow. So I'm really looking forward to using this. Also, I love just the simplicity of this packaging. I don't think it's really pretty. These, I actually thought they had stopped making these. This is from Collab and it's the Dry Shampoo Active. Collab, if you don't know, is made by Ruth Crilly, YouTuber Ruth Crilly. Well, not made by, but it's her something. I absolutely love this shampoo and I bought one, I fell in love with it and I couldn't find it afterwards. I looked everywhere, all the places that I knew sold it, I couldn't find it anymore. So I was in Boots just having a wander and I found it. So I had to pick up two, naturally. And now that I know where it is, I can breathe again. The problem is though, I haven't used this for so long that I can't remember why I loved it, but I just know that I did love it. You know, I knew it definitely didn't have any kind of white marks. It absorbed loads of oil. Basically what you'd normally expect from a dry shampoo. I just don't know. It was just good. It was just really, really good. And I can't remember why I loved it, which is the problem, but I know it was good. So I am so happy to have these back. This is like a gym one, so it's basically like an active one. So if you're very active and you want some dry shampoo, which annoys me that they don't do this in a smaller size. Because, you know, if you're going to the gym, you're not going to pack big, you know, you're not going on a holiday, are you? You're going to the gym. So I wish they do this in a smaller size, but I'm just happy that I found it again. Next up is this from Benefits, which is the Complexionista. Love the packaging. And I don't know if they have other volumes to these, because I think the packaging on these is absolutely cute, because it comes as like a book, and this one says volume 1 on there. And I think they're really cute, like you could actually just like line these up on a shelf. So in here you've got 6 different products. I'm just going to read the back of the box. You've got the Boring number 1 and number 2 concealer. You've got Hoola Light and Hoola, and then for highlighter you've got What's Up and Dandelion Twinkle. The reason that I wanted this was mainly because I wanted to try Hoola out. I wanted to try Hoola. Let me just put this back here. Wanted to try Hoola. But then I was like the idea of Hoola Light. I didn't know which one that I really wanted to try. I also like the concealer. It's a really thick, lovely concealer. As for the dark one, I don't know what I do with this. I think it's a bit too dark for me. But, you know, I could definitely play around with doing some very light contouring with it. And, you know, who doesn't need a highlighting shade? Who doesn't need a highlighting shade? So, Dandelion Twinkle is a powdered highlighter, and What's Up looks more like a cream highlighter. I'm just really excited to try it. I thought it was a cute little set. It's definitely sort of travel friendly because it's very thin, but it just can slip in anywhere. The packaging is adorable, and I'm really excited to try out these colours because I always want to try Hoola. I thought it looked a bit too dark for me, and Hoola Light, I don't know. I feel like for me, because I'm so pale, these will give a really nice sort of glow to. I think Hoola Light is going to give me a little bit of sort of depth and colour to me, without making me look a bit weird. Because I have that problem with blush. I can't put this thing back in its box. So I'm super excited to try this one out. I might take it away with me this weekend. It's just, I think it's so pretty. I love Benefits packaging. I think they are the #1 brand for the most cutest packaging. In England anyway. I'm sure Japan's got some better stuff somewhere. I've only got a few more little products to go. I picked up this from Maybelline. It's the Fit Me Matteless and Poreless foundation. I see everyone talking about this and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. It was £8, I'll pick it up. And I've got the shade 02, which I'm not quite sure what that is. Fair Ivy, this one is. The problem I have is I try to look for foundations that have red undertones too, which is very difficult to do. And I thought this one had a slight pinkish tone to it. Because I'm so pale and because I have really red cheeks, and I go red quite a lot. If I get warm, I go very red. So for me, I need to find a foundation that does have those red undertones or those pink undertones. It's very difficult. A lot have yellow in them. And normally what I do is I'd go for a paler shade and sort of build on colour. So I'd build on pink foundation, not pink foundation, pink blusher, a very light pink blusher, try and get that over the skin so it kind of helps sort of balance out the pale and the pink. But with yellow tones, it's very difficult to do that with. And I just end up looking the wrong colour completely. And it takes a lot to try and balance that out. So I always try and look for something with a pink undertone. I felt like this had a good like little pinkiness to it, so I'm going to give this a go. Originally I wanted to go get some Clinique foundation. I just went in to have a look at Clinique foundation. So the woman, she kind of tested, oh, I had it somewhere in here. Somewhere. Yeah, so the woman at Clinique, she was a lovely lady. If you're in Northampton, Boots, go check out the Clinique counter. She was a lovely lady. She matched up, not quite sure what this was. I think this was the Beyond Perfect one, the one with the huge kind of doe foot applicator, which I'm not that keen on as a product, but she said this was the one that I should give a go. And she gave me the shade Breeze. I've got a little sample of it here, a little sample to try out. And again, this is one of those foundations, it has a slight pink undertone to it, but like, you know, we were having a conversation about it, and she said like most Clinique foundations do have more yellow tones, because that is just what most companies use. A lot of foundations have orange, or not orange, yellow undertones instead of pink undertones. So we were having a good play around, but she gave me this one to try, and I'm going to give it a go. So this was, what I said, Beyond Perfect in Breeze. She also gave me a little voucher, very nice of her, which was £5 off. So on the back of this I've actually got some of the concealer as well, so I may do a look with those at a later date when I get time. Oh, I picked up 2 face masks as well. This one was from Simple, and I've seen these ones in a few places. So this was the Simple Pollution Protect and Sheet Mask. These are actually made in Korea, apparently, so it says up here. I love Korea. I love Korean products. They had 3 of these. I'm sure one was a moisturising mask, one was a, I'm sure one was like a pore clogging one, or unclogging one, more like. And this one was a pollution protect one. I thought I'd go for the pollution one, just for a difference. I don't know what it says actually. I literally just looked at the front like, yeah, I love that. The perfect antidote to pollution, inspired by Asian beauty rituals. Our new kind to skin sheet mask is made of natural fibres, so light and soft that it contours your face like a second skin. And infused with antioxidant vitamin E, vitamin B3 and agave africana. I've never heard of agave africana. The mask infuses active nutrients into the skin to minimise the drying effects of pollution and instantly hydrate the skin. I'm terrible at reading things out. But yeah, I think these were £1 off, so these was only £1.99, so I thought I'd give this a go. The other one I picked up was from Neutrogena, and this was like a little tiny one that they do. And this was a hydrating boost, sorry, the Hydrating Boost brand products section, market, I can't remember the word I'm thinking of, you know what I mean. The Super Hydrating Instant Facial Cream Mask. This I thought would be excellent for taking on a flight. If you're going on a long haul flight, I thought this would be good. I think it's a cream, although the picture on the thing said that it was more like a sheet mask. I'm not sure. It's got to be a face cream. It says cream mask, so it's got to be a cream mask. But I thought this would be really good for travelling with, because it's just something you could just slip in and you won't have to look so crazy with cream on your face instead of having a sheet mask on your face and looking like something from the Iron Man or something like that. But yeah, that looked cute. As ever, when I go to Boots, I have to pick up a cucumber eye gel. This is my favourite eye product. I love it. It just sinks into the skin, and even if you put another cream on top of it, like another eye cream on top of it, I just think like, I feel like it helps. I feel like you put this on, it sinks into your skin, and basically it looks like there's nothing there, but you can feel that your eyes are hydrated, so you could put something on over the top of this, and it's just excellent. It was £1.50, they've put it up to £1.75. I'm not happy about that, but I don't care because I love it. I've got one more product and then I'm going to move on to a few makeup items. I picked this up from Ted Baker. I'm just looking for a little kind of body spritz that I could just pop into my bag. I saw these ones, I think they have 3 or 4 different scents. But I just like the smell of this one. It was really sort of florally and a little fresh, so I thought that would be nice just to pop into my bag. And also I think the packaging is really cute. So lastly, I've got a couple of makeup items. I picked up this pen from NYX. I'm sure I'm saying that word. People like to say it's like NYX. I'm not quite sure how you say it. I call it NYX. but I've figured out now that I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, this is a sort of turquoisey green crayon. I keep seeing people do really cool sort of blues and green under eyes, and I really want to give that a go, so I just picked up one of those. Also from, I'm sure people like NEX or something like that, is a lip cream, or it's called a lip cream, the lingerie collection, and this was in 18 cashmere silk. It's a really nice sort of, I think it's like a pale browny colour. It will look really nice on me because I've got the pale skin, so bright, so like dark colours look really good on my skin. Just thought it looked cute. And the colour actually on these was really good. I was testing out the lip products, I was seeing what colour I liked before I went to the Clinique counter. And I got there and she was like, oh, do you want a tissue to wipe those off your hand? I'm like, yeah. It didn't come off. So she was like, oh, hold on, I'll get you some cleansing thing. So she gave me like a cleansing thing. It still wouldn't come off. It was like spending 2 minutes getting the stuff off my hand. She was like, well, they're good. Lastly, I was looking for an eyeshadow palette basically. I wanted some new eye colours. And I really couldn't find anything that I liked. Then I saw these ones, and they're from a brand, I think they're just called Obsession. I saw these on Boots website, and they do palettes of these which are £5, which I thought were amazing. My store did not have the palettes in them, so instead I thought I'd pick up some individual shades, which I don't normally do because I prefer a palette. But these were £2 each, so I thought I'd give them a go. They're really nice colours. I swatched quite a few and they look like they have really good pigmentation. So I picked up this first shade, this little light shader. This is in Linen. It just seemed to have a gorgeous finish to it, and I was really impressed with the colouring. This one is called Copper. It's a very sort of middle of the road, definitely like a nice blending out toning colour. Toning colour? That doesn't make sense. And this one is called Burnt. It's really bright orange. I was trying to look for something warm. I was basically looking for some warm tones, so I went for these two. The pigmentation on these look really good. I don't know how they're going to blend, but I was really impressed with the pigmentation on them. If you stuck around that long, thank you very much. That was my long haul from what I got up to yesterday, basically. Just went out and splurged and shopped and had a great time. Thank you guys for watching. Leave me a comment down below if you're going to be interested in watching me do some try on with some of the new makeup products that I've got, because I really want to do one with the foundations and see how they wear and the new makeup that I bought. If you'd like to see that, then give this video a big thumbs up. If you've tried any of these products yourselves and you love them or hate them, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time.